Good morning and welcome in. November 1st. Happy November. Hey, the three of you, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. Please remember to hit the like button and leave a comment. Having my first coffee of the month. Well, it's the second cup, but first pot. First pot of coffee for the month of November. How are you? Good morning, 11. Thank you so much, everyone. Don't be shy. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and let's just chillax, and we will take this conversation anywhere it goes, as long as it's polite and respectful. It's cold and windy here in New England. Sunny, but cold. Boy, this coffee is good. We had such high winds here last night. I honestly thought the house was going to collapse or that something was going to come flying out a window, but it was very, very windy. I'm surprised we didn't lose the power, but thank God we didn't. Good morning, Lori. How are you doing? Your house just looks so cozy. Oh my gosh. It looks so cozy up there. Thank you for coming by and visiting. I lit the fireplace last night for the very first time this year, which I usually light it earlier in October, but I have to get some more firewood, so I was trying to be cautious. And I just figured it was so cold and rainy yesterday and windy, and I just thought it was a good day a good night to light the fireplace. So I had breakfast around 7:30, had oatmeal. Hi, Max. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. What is your weather like in your part of the world? That's wonderful. Yeah, the wood stoves work good. I did have to put the heat on this morning for a while. When I got up, I made the house nice and toasty, and then I shut it off. Welcome in, everyone. 16, and thank you so much for coming. Hey, Janelle. Lori, there's a time change up there? What part of Canada are you in? Yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely and toasty warm. Oh, mountain time. You have mountain time. Okay. I understand. I didn't know what well, yeah, there's a big time difference, you know. Here, we set the clocks back tonight, so yes, I really am, Janelle. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you for asking. It was a rough week, I'll tell you. A couple of times I wanted to go to the ER and I was in so much pain I couldn't even move, and I just didn't go. Yeah, I'm happy I'm feeling better. So much to catch up on, you know? This is such a cozy time of year. Like, you don't mind being home, you know? It starts getting dark like 4:30, 4 o'clock, you know, and whatever I'm doing, I like to be home at that time. What does everyone have planned for today? And this weekend, what's everyone going to be doing? It is when you think about it. Even the bears hibernate and rest. I saw a few roses in the front garden. I'm going to go clip them and bring them in. It's probably the last time I'll see them until next May. Yeah, this is a good time of year to do stuff like that. That's a lot of work, but it's good work, you know? It's like the gardening, it's so much work, but it's so enjoyable. There's a difference from being tired when you're bored or being tired because you've done a lot of productive work. Yeah, it is a lot of work. I know, I saw it. That was amazing. That'll help you out too on the days you have low energy, you know? And with your, I think you got surgery coming up, so that'll make things easier all around. Yeah. You're not gonna wanna eat anything. Yeah, but it makes it easy if they're homemade, you know? I'm gonna do a small load of laundry, I think, today just to keep up. Um, it'll be like probably an extra small load, but I just wanna get it done. Oh, you have kitty cats, right. Oh, the poor babies. That's sweet of you. Of him. Of you to wanna go alone. Lucky cats. Now, who in the chat, who likes to take one holiday or one season at a time? It's so tempting to decorate for Christmas, but I really don't want to. I like Thanksgiving. I like this time of year, but I am feeling that pressure to get decorating for Christmas, and I love Thanksgiving too much. Oh, okay. And what is Remembrance Day up there? November 11th here is Veterans Day. Like we celebrate veterans. I know your Thanksgiving is in October, right? Okay. Yeah, Thanksgiving is November 27th. So the next day I'll decorate. I don't want to have Thanksgiving or be celebrating Thanksgiving with Christmas stuff up. I don't know. To me, it's confusing. It's like I just want to do one thing at a time. Janelle, when do you decorate for Christmas? I'm just curious. Somebody around here is having a tree cut down, I think. I hear it. The saws and everything going. You don't do a tree? Okay. I do everything. I'm crazy, huh? I do candles in the windows. I do a big tree. I decorate the mantle. I decorate and light up outside. I decorate the dining room, the kitchen a little bit. It's all stuff I've had too, so it's not like I have to buy anything. Last year I had to buy a new tree. I'd love a real tree, but last year they were very expensive. But I might get a real one this year. It depends. If they're not outrageous, I'd like to get a real one. Yeah. Sometimes I'm saying, like, what's the sense in decorating? But in all my life I've been here, in this house, grew up here, and I cannot picture this house not fully decorated for Christmas. It just, oh, that must look so pretty when it snows. That must look so nice. But I think if this house was never not decorated, like I tried, like the first Christmas without either parent or my brother, I almost didn't decorate. And then I'm like, but it's going to seem so weird not to. I think it's more strange for me not to do it than it is for me to do it. So I'll do it. What is this bot that comes in here? Oh, the sun is coming in nice over here. It's going to make me want to light the fireplace again tonight. Oh. Hi, Elizabeth. Good morning. Thank you for coming by again. Are you having your morning coffee? Hey, good morning, Survival. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you. So this is the first weekend of November. The year is almost over. Elizabeth, I forgot where you said you were from. I'm sorry. Oh, cute. Your birthday's right before Christmas. Lori, I wanted to ask you a question. It's just your mannerisms and your dark hair and everything. Are you, by any chance, Armenian or Middle Eastern descent? I'm just curious. Oh, you're in Los Angeles. Oh, well, I'm glad the dog woke you up. Yeah, we didn't get anybody here. Oh, I didn't know that you answered that before. So you're Irish, French, and English. Okay. Oh, Janelle, I'm sorry to hear that. Gloria, I'm sorry if I repeated that that question, but you look Armenian. You really do. Wow. How did he get a concussion? That's awful. Gotta be careful with those head injuries, can be bad. Well, I'm not, well, I have every single thing. I've had it in the house. Every single thing I need, every little ingredient. I have everything I need to make our favorite sides, our favorite turkeys, the way we do everything. I am all set. I'm leaving the decorations up through Thanksgiving and then I'll switch over to Christmas. So I'm all set for Thanksgiving. I don't have to leave the house for anything. I love it. Yeah, I didn't give up my DNA either, but you know what? This is going to sound nasty. I made my mother give hers. Well, I figured she was like 91, you know? So, I did the DNA, I did the ancestry. I gave her DNA. She did the test. And so we're Armenian, Turkish, and the rest is like Middle Eastern, but there's some debate on what areas we're from, so. Oh, a pumpkin pie from scratch. That's nice. Oh no, sort of like you when you wanted to do the cartwheel with the kids. You guys, those kids are gonna kill you. Oh my good, stop trying to be the cool parents. Be the cautious parents. Oh my goodness. The two of you. What are we going to do with you? Elizabeth, when you say a pumpkin pie from scratch, you mean like a fresh pumpkin? Yeah, I think so, Janelle. Look at me. All I did was walk out of on a sidewalk and I went flying on something. Like, you don't know. It's just, when you get older, you're going to realize it's just safer to stay home. Just stay in the house. That's really nice. Did you grow pumpkins or are you going to buy one or? Yeah, I didn't grow any, but the sugar pies are perfect for that. Wow, you are mixed. Holy cow. Save those seeds and dry them out. And if you can plant one next year, plant a few seeds, see what happens. Hey, you only go one. When you think about it, how many do you need? It's just the excitement of growing one. Everybody's mixed in here, huh? That's so funny. I can't decide what to do today. Do I stay home? Do I can vegetables? Do I craft? um, do I rake leaves? I don't know if I can physically. I don't know if I can do it today, but like, what do I do? Yeah, I remember you saying that you do. My mother had a rare one too. It was something. Yeah, see, yeah. Negative type O. I think that's what my mother had. I think it was negative O. It was, yeah, it's really weird, but there's no Portuguese in her at all. Good morning, Karen. Welcome in. Just having a little chat here today. We don't, my chat's not really any guided, no certain direction, unless I want to do something specific, which I am gonna do periodically. But you guys I do so well on my lives. I get new connections. I get a lot of hours. I get a lot of views. So, and this is what we do. We just get together and we talk, and you guys seem to like it, and everybody that comes on seems to like it, so why not? Oh, thank you. I loved sitting and watching that. It was so nice, cozy. Yeah, do a live. We'll all come on and support you. Try doing one for like 15 minutes and see what happens. You get a lot of new people coming on when you do a live too. Plus, it's spontaneous. You don't need any certain topic unless you choose to. I think everyone just likes gathering and talking. Yeah, it is a busy time, the autumn, because we're getting stuff ready. We'll have a few months reprieve, and then we're going to start again. I mean, January, I start my pepper seeds because they take forever, you know? Hey, Janet, good morning. How are you today? How'd you like the wind last night? If you folks don't know, Janet is a old family friend for decades, and she doesn't live far from me. She's like 5 minutes away from me. We found each other by accident. But we had some nasty wind here last night. I thought the windows were just gonna, ooh. Yeah, we're in such a small state that everybody knows everybody. I feel like I'm in my own little Mayberry. Yeah, small world. Me too. It's my favorite show. I love watching Andy Griffith. I want to move to North Carolina. There is a town, it was supposed to be Mayberry, but it's called Mount Airy, which is really the Mayberry that they were referring to. I want to live there so bad. I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. I got up, I had breakfast and coffee and relaxed a little bit, and now, yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be cute? There's not much to it. I mean, I don't even think the population's 10,000 or something. It's like some ridiculous amount. And the taxes, property taxes, are like $500 a year. It's just so ridiculous. You're gonna do all the order under 300 people. Oh my goodness. That's hysterical. That's right. Nice and peaceful. Oh, yeah, it must be like night and day between the two. Yep, me too. Me too. To me, all it is commotion. Yeah, Janet, be careful because I don't know what's going on with everyone. They said they were going to start looting and rioting, and I don't know. See, I won't go to Market Basket anymore, Janet. I won't go there. Number one, it's always so overcrowded. Number two, they give the jobs to people who aren't supposed to be in the country. I mean, it's loaded. You can't even say hi to them. They don't know, have no clue what you're saying. And yes, I heard that too. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, so I'm glad I have everything. Yeah, I hope she's okay because doesn't she bring the groceries to their cars? I know, huh? I would love to go to the grocery store just to see what's going on. I wouldn't take my pocketbook in there though. You know, just my keys, hide them in my pocket, and a phone, and maybe film. I told if they grab the car from. Yeah, but that's how they get away with it, though, Gia. I know it's safer for her. I get it. You know, like you just want to get rid of the person. You know, like just let them take it and leave. But this is how they get away with it. I know it. It's getting close. It is getting close. You too, Karen. Stay safe. Don't go anywhere, okay? Yep, everybody just stay home. But you know, you hate to do that because you really are giving in to the bullies. They know everybody's running scared. That gives them leverage, you know? It's just nuts. I know it. Like there's no tomorrow. Yep. And they don't buy the right stuff. This is why they want to crack down on the junk food because they're just blowing it. I know it. You gotta have food storage piled up. You have to. It can be for any reason. I hope that this is a lesson to a lot of people. You know, they're not going to. As long as they can keep getting it for free, they're not going to. But oh yeah, I know you were saying you got a lot of that you were at risk of it or something. Yep, and they even said volunteer. They can volunteer somewhere. You know, if your kids are in school all day, especially if your kids are in school all day, you got 20 hours to spare. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. Nope. I gotta get one more thing fixed on my car, so I might be stuck here unless my BFF calls because sometimes she wants to go to lunch on a Saturday or something. So we'll see. Well, I know. I know. My parents said when they grew up during the Depression, there was an agency or a program. And she said, this is what I remember my mother going for a walk with me, telling me, because I used to see these, like these brass or bronze um, medallions on certain sidewalks, and it would say DP, D something, I forgot what it would say. And I asked her what it means. I remember I must have been about 4 or 5. And she told me that a long time ago, there was no food like this. She's talking to a 4 or 5 year old, so she had to be in simple terms. But then she told me later. So it was during the Great Depression when there were people didn't have food, they didn't have money. So any building that had to be built or anything that had to do with infrastructure, you could show up for work that day and go to work. They would just say, well, okay, like, here's a shovel, get out there and you're going to dig a ditch, let's say. And the men would dig a ditch. And I think it was like at the end of the week, they'd get like $2 for food or something. Or they'd get a meal at the end of the day. I forgot how it went. But that's what they did. Yeah, see, shine shoes. I don't really celebrate October 31st, but thank you. It was okay. I just stayed home. It's just a normal day for me. Poor kid. That's boys for you. So now the next holiday is Thanksgiving, and I am excited. Yeah, it's like that all over. It's like, and there's nothing wrong with living home, but if you can work, if you are capable, you should work and help your parents out because the rents are ridiculous. I mean, like one bedrooms here are like $1,800 with nothing included, and they're tiny little apartments. If you can find a one bedroom for under 1,800 a month here, you're lucky. So I mean, the utilities, everything costs money. It's one more person there using everything. What do you mean, Jan? You don't know what's going to happen? It shows them responsibility, whether the parents need the money or not, you know? Oh, yeah, so oh, okay. Yeah, I know it. You don't know what the heck's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna go up much higher. I think things are starting to settle down a little bit. I think right now the only thing that's very expensive is beef. Oh, wow. Not that I would have done Lyft last night, but I went onto the Lyft app, and at one point they were paying triple. Triple. I could have cleaned up. Yeah, they don't realize it. They'll when they realize it? When we're not here. And that's sad, but that's the way it is. Yeah, it is. It's expensive. Those apartments are very expensive. Good for you. Yeah, I know it, huh? You can still get some pretty good sales, though. Not as good as. But don't be afraid of a manager special on stuff. Because if you know how to preserve it at home right away or use it right away, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It is against the law for them to sell anything that is already bad. They can't do it. Jan, does your daughter ever check out the uh whatchamacallit, the manager special on the meat? Yep. And you know what? Here's the thing about a sale. It's only a sale if you think it is. Just because they're telling you that X, Y, and Z is at this price, it doesn't mean it's a sale. They're saying it's a sale. Doesn't mean it is. Yep. And then you decide, is that a price you want to pay? If you're not willing, if you think it's too high, then you know what? It's not a sale. Don't let them dictate to you what a sale is. And I think the prices are going to end up coming down because they're going to want to get rid of this stuff. Because if people on the first didn't get anything, they're not shopping, they're losing out big time. So I think they're going to want to have mark a lot of stuff down and get rid of it. That's my opinion. Exactly. They want to move the inventory. They don't want that on their shelf. They got new stuff coming out. So they got to mark it all down. If you can get to a Dollar General, the sale ends today, okay? But if you can get to Dollar General, they are having canned goods on sale for like 50 cents each. Although Aldi is actually cheaper. But if you don't have an Aldi near you and you have a Dollar General, it's something. Aldi might be cheaper by a few cents per can. But I mean, if you're really gonna, if you're really counting every single penny, I would go to Aldi's. Yeah, they were 50 cents. Yeah. Yes, they do yep, that's what they do. They want to move that out. Get the latest date you can possibly get, and rotate everything in your cabinets. Just rotate it so that you always use stuff up quick and nothing goes bad that way. Okay, folks, it is almost time for me to start my day. I'm going to let this run for a few more minutes. You guys can stay and talk if you want for a few minutes. Talk with each other, connect with each other. So I'm just going to let this run. I'm going to go do what I got to do, and you all have a great day. Stay safe and stay toasty warm, okay? Do something fun today. Do something meaningful. Bye-bye.